ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger, and I've got another League of Legends video for you, but it is St. Patrick's Day, which means that we, of course, had to play the Leprechaun Veigar. I actually just bought this skin today because I thought that it would be funny, and it was the most St. Patrick's Day-esque. So we did try to get mid lane as Veigar because that's my preferred position to play him in, but we did get autofilled to support. So the lucky thing is that support Veigar really isn't the worst thing in the world. And we're playing with a Kalista in the bot lane against a Lucian and Soraka, and they actually have a terrifying team, an absolutely terrifying team. Twitch jungle, Talon in the mid lane, and then a Lucian who recently got buffed in this patch, but they've also got a Poppy in the top lane against our Riven. We in our team have a Lee Sin jungle, and Annie in the mid lane, and then a Kalista Veigar bot lane. So I'm pretty excited to be facing the Lucian and the Soraka. I do tend to have that advantage when it comes to Veigar of having a very large stun radius, so hopefully I can lock both of them down, because of course when you're facing a Soraka, she's all of a sudden become a lot more prominent in my games. I don't know if you guys have been facing the same thing, but I have been facing a ton of Sorakas recently, which really sucks because they're not very fun to play against. Like, I end up we always get the team that doesn't focus the Soraka, they always focus the ADC, and it always ends up hurting us in the long run. But hopefully my stun will connect onto the Soraka, the Kalista will follow up, and we will get some early kills. But of course, with the Ren from the Kalista, really nice leash for the Lee Sin. So, a couple things, though, about the Veigar support. You can't really play him the same way that you would play him in the mid lane. Like, we're not last hitting with our Q. We're basically just going to be using our Q to harass them. Because, of course, if we're taking CS away from the ADC, that's not very good, right? But you can definitely do some damage. Oh, there was some damage. The problem is Soraka's probably just going to come in. So the issue here, so we do actually gain ability power still by hitting it, but we're not going to gain it as quickly because you kill a unit and you get 2 stacks, right? So it's kind of one of those things that I'm not going to be gaining as much AP, but you know, you still do gain AP, which is definitely a good thing for me. I think I'm going to be maxing out my my event horizon first because I want that on a really low cooldown. That's my idea, at least. I'm not sure if that's the best idea for Veigar support. To be honest, I don't play a lot of Veigar support. Oh, I can't believe that actually hit me. WTF. So I think that's going to be the right thing to do because I really want that on a really low cooldown. Not going to be able to kill it. Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh. Well, that was some damage. Okay, so I think that trade was actually okay. Like, the Soraka used her exhaust, and we didn't use anything. But now we don't know where the Talon is, which is always a little bit terrifying when you don't know where the Talon is on the map. Okay, he's up in the top lane. We're fine. Ow! Stop hitting me with things. Okay, so Lee Sin died, which isn't good, because that's our jungler. That means he probably lost buffs as well. Unfortunately, my event horizon actually wasn't long enough to keep the Soraka there for my W to hit. I had to activate that a lot sooner. But we'll figure this out. But, oh, Annie picking up a kill on the Twitch, but Talon picking up a kill on the Annie man. All the action's happening in the top lane. Come on, guys. We want to play too. Alright, I'm trying to avoid the Soraka Qs. Luckily, Riven picked up another kill, but Talon's up there. Still, more things happening in the top lane, but nothing really happening in the bot lane. I could use my event horizon to try to stop the Lucian from CSing, but it seems like kind of a waste. I don't know. But to be honest, I also haven't played with the Kalista as an ADC while I'm playing support in a long time. So that's actually kind of cool. I do actually really like Kalista as an ADC. I just think she's fallen off in kind of the current meta. Boom! Hey, I'm still here. Oh, look at the deeps. Ow, you dick. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Get away from me. Okay, I don't have any more pots, Kalista, so... Oh man, I actually started... I started a Doran's Ring for some reason. I was wondering why I only had 2 pots. That explains it. I guess maybe I just wanted the additional damage. But I've definitely got to be a little bit careful here because I am low on HP. And if Lucian just does like a Q auto attack combo, I'm probably dead. So I don't think we want to play this too aggressively. Yes, she got it again. Oh man, Kalista, you are on top of these ward kills. I love it. There's nothing that drives me more nuts than when somebody places a ward in a brush and you as a support get 2 auto attacks off, but your ADC clearly wasn't paying attention, so you don't end up getting the ward kill. Kalista is so on top of this. So it looks like the mid lane actually went really well for us. Annie picking up 2 kills with the support of the Lee Sin. Okay, we're not going to get that one, but they do finally get that brush warded. They have been trying for a while to get that brush. So right now, 42 to 29, Kalista just raking up the CS. I'm trying to think here though of like when she wants to be. Like with that much CS, she would probably want to be fairly soon, right? How much is my stun now? For 2 seconds. Okay, so 2 seconds gives me plenty of time because it's a 1.2 second fall for my dark matter. So I think we're gonna be good now. But they do have this warded, so they know where I am. So I don't want to be too far forward because once again, I'm on less than half HP. See, that's the OP part about Veigar. Like, did you see the size of that stun? Like, good luck walking up to us if I can just put that thing down. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna do what I was supposed to do at the beginning, is buy that. I was also buy this and a pot. You know what, actually, let's forget the boots. Let's do this. I think we're gonna need more pots than what we're assuming. Yeah, I don't know why I started off with the Doran's ring, but you know, it's not the worst thing to have on a Veigar. It gives me a little bit more starting AP, so I can, you know, I pack a little bit more of a punch, but I definitely did want to get the Spell Thief's Edge because I want to harass and I want to get money for that as a support. And I also, it's all about getting the spooky ghosts at the end. Just because if I do slow people down, it makes it a lot easier for me to land my abilities. Especially my stun. Like if I get 2 people kind of slowed down, then I can lock them up really easily. It's especially going to be that Soraka. That's the one that we need to lock up, and we need to kill her ASAP. But you know what? I think I'm just going to go over here and put down the control ward, so I don't forget about that. There we go. Look at that. I'm learning. I'm growing as a player. I'm putting down my control wards when I get them. Okay. So I'm not sure if they have this ward yet, but when I hit level 6, like, we are definitely going to be... Oh, man, my one auto attack was too slow. Okay, well, there's his flash. Oh, a lot of damage. Yeah, walk through that, bitch. Oh, God! Not good. Not good. Running away. Trying to get away. Okay, well, Talon's here. Talon bot. So, unfortunately, I couldn't save the Kalista on that one. We did get a kill onto the Soraka, which was good. But I feel like that could have been a lot better had the Talon not shown up. But we did get the flash out of the Lucian, and we did get the flash out of the Soraka, I believe. So they don't really have any summoner spells in the bot lane. It was a really good Kalista ultimate to just get me into their Soraka. But I also feel like the Kalista wasn't really focusing the Soraka. She was kind of doing that same thing of going for the Lucian at the beginning, which, you know, I like, but if you leave the Soraka alone, you're like never gonna kill the Lucian, which is the annoying part about Soraka. Oh, took a turret shot. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of damage down. I wanted to just try to, you know, scare him off. But we could definitely use this advantage to go for something like an Infernal Drake. Lucian B. Oh, I'm coming. I want to support. I want to be a friend. I want to help. No, let me help. Let me help. Come on. No, I'm not going to make it. Or am I? Ah! Oh, this ain't good. crap. Well, we might have chased a little bit too far. Oh, but Annie cleaning up shop. And here's the Kalista now. Is Kalista gonna... No, not gonna get anything done there. Crap, that was really bad. Well, we might have chased just a little bit too far. And I think Kalista might be dead as well because she just doesn't have the attack speed yet. Yeah, that was a bit greedy of us. We probably shouldn't have chased that far. He really, like, Lee Sin really wanted that Soraka. And, like, I agree, she's a juicy target. But, man, that was a really long chase. And, like, chasing underneath the turret as well, and then everybody just collapsed. So that's probably going to be the Infernal Drake going to the enemy team. I can just check it out, but it's probably going to be gone by the time I get there. I'm not entirely sure, though. You know, let's just put a ward right over there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, this ain't good. I don't know where to go. Ugh! Woo! Yeah! So that was actually a perfect Kalista ultimate. I'm gonna say from me. Luckily they just kind of like ran into the same brush. So fortunately we got a really, really good Kalista ulti and we knocked up both of them. So I guess it was a good idea for me to sit there and kind of attack the Talon for a little bit. Got my ultimate off, did quite a bit of damage to him, but Kalista just with a clutch pullback. And then I'm gonna give myself a little bit of credit, but that was a pretty solid Kalista ultimate on my part. Oh, so he did get our control ward, so that sucks. But the control ward did what it needed to do, right? We cleared one of their wards out of that brush. And we got some vision for quite a long period of time. So I'm not going to complain about that control ward. And mine is still alive. Can you look at that? Look at how long that control ward's lasted. I'm so proud of it. Oh, wow. So there's the Lucian ultimate already. Okay, so it looks like Kalista had to heal. Oh! We both barely survived that one. Oh my god. So oh god. Yeah, no, run. Sorry, man, I didn't have my stun available. I'm sorry, I couldn't save you. But fortunately, Kalista and I made it out with our lives. And that's all we care about, you know? Take care of numero uno and numero dos. That doesn't really go together, does it? Okay, so we should get a sight stone because we are support Veigar, so we should actually be, you know, trying to at least support the team. I think probably the sight stone is going to be one of the few support items we buy. I might very well go for a redemption because it is just such a good item in general because it does provide a lot of true damage and it also provides a pretty big heal, so it kind of gives Veigar a little bit more of a supporty type feel. And it's also really good with my event horizon because I can lock a bunch of people in the same area, which pretty much guarantees a pretty solid, redemption. But right now, Lucian 2, 2, and 2, Kalista 4, 2, and 1. And now that she has her Blade of the Rune King and also another recurve bow, I think that we can probably fight this pretty well. Woo! Man, I am loving this Kalista for her ultimates. I just wanted to make sure that when he started his ultimate, I could cancel it, and luckily that turned out pretty well for us. I'm gonna go and clear this. I don't know where the Talon MIA. So I don't know where the Talon is, and that's the scary part, because that's exactly what Annie was saying. Like, if you don't know where Talon is, and I haven't killed him, oh god. Well, I blocked the Talon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kalista. All I could do was block the Talon. I couldn't block all of them. Yeah, bitch, you're not gonna dive me. No! Come on. Come on, bring it! I know that my Annie's coming, so I'm trying to bait them in. Oh, god. Oh, it was so close! Uh-oh. No! Crap. Well, at least Twitch Flash. So it was it worth it? You know, that's gonna be a tough one, actually. It was pretty much the same in terms of, like, assists, because it was... Oh, man. Well, now it was decently worth it. Oh, no, you should have targeted... Oh, my God! Oh, if Annie was gonna clean that up. Nice, Annie. Jesus, that was so close to her just getting a quadra kill on that one. That was just beautiful. So, all in all, it wasn't really, like, the worst thing that happened. Because, you know, it was pretty much the same that I got an assist for the Twitch, and Annie got the kill, and we burnt the Twitch's flash as well. So, it wasn't really that bad. Annie got a bunch of kills off of that. So, you know, support dying for your mid laner getting a bunch of kills, I'll say that that's worth it, but it's a little greedy on my part. All right, I was trying to harass a little bit too much, and I went up because I wanted to get one more event horizon around this area, but didn't know that the Twitch still had his ult available. I could have sworn he used it to kill the Kalista, but clearly I was wrong on that one. So it gave him that extra attack range, and yeah, that was just, sadly, a dead Leprechaun. Man, I have been doing a shitty job of making any type of St. Patrick's Day Irish or Leprechaun jokes. Really got to work on that. But there we go. Got the, is it the second turret of the game? Yeah, it is. Not the first, because Annie actually cleaned that one up. Dragon is spawning in 49 seconds, so good to let everybody know that one. Run! Run! Oh my God, this was a mistake. Ha! I ran the other way! Fooled you! Ah! Oh shit, I just totally launched the Annie. Ah! Okay. Okay, Annie, I'm here for you. I'm here to provide support. I guess we're not gonna do much of anything here, are we? Take that. Oh, not good. Anti-good. 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 Run, Veigar! Run! Oh, whew. I tried to stall him as much as I could, but Veigar's only so strong. And he can only run so fast with his little legs. Oh, and he found a Talon. Oh, I really wish I could have gotten that off. Oh no! He dodged it! No! No! Lee said focus the Soraka! Hit Soraka! Not Lucian. Come on, Lee! This is League 101, people! Focus the Soraka! He's gonna keep on healing the Lucian! Oh, man. I don't know, that's always a tough one. And I feel like people just, like, they always assume, like, it's League mentality that you kill the damage dealer first, right? That's always what it is. If you got a squishy ADC target in front of you, you target the ADC. Except for when there's a Soraka. You kind of have to change your mentality when there's a Soraka in the picture, because no matter what, you always focus the Soraka, because as we saw there, Soraka kept the Lucian alive long enough that he ended up killing me, which if we had killed the Soraka, we probably could have killed the Lucian, and probably not had any issues there. So it's, or he could have gotten a double kill or something along those lines. So kind of unfortunate stuff that we didn't focus the Soraka, but what can you do? I have a decent support score of 0, 3, and 8. Of course, you wish that you had died a little bit less, but, you know, I'll take it. And I've got 183 AP, so, you know, we're doing decently in terms of building up that app. It's going to be my short form for AP, because AP is just way too long. Oh. Oh. No. This is going to be up pretty soon, by the way. In case anybody wants a free blue buff. I don't really think that they could contest it if, like, the Kalista, the Annie, and myself are there. Haha. No one knows. Well, actually, they totally know, but it don't matter. There we go. Free blue buff for our Annie. So they have this warded, so they know where we are right now. But I believe that everybody's probably going up to the top side. But Riven cleaning up the Soraka. Oh, you are gonna find my friend Annie. Oh God. Hey, I got a kill with an auto attack. So that sucks that Kalista died. But it's one of the things about Talon, right? That's what Talon does. Oh. That is just the super fun part about Talon. He is. Uh-oh, didn't get it. Oh, still stunned. Oh, God. No, man, the silence was so long. I was gonna flash over this wall, but I feel like I was just silenced forever. God damn, that's Soraka. I always forget just how long that thing is. So, sadly got picked off there. I actually put my event horizon a little bit wrong. If I had put it a little bit more forward, it would have stunned the Poppy, but the problem was she already made it into the center of the event horizon. So she got stunned when she used her dash on me, but it stunned her after she had already pinned me against a wall. So it basically secured my demise. But I think we're still. Oh god, oh god. Oh, is she just baiting? Oh, what? This is a weird bait. Nice stun though. Decent kick. I'm coming, team. Oh Jesus. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! What was that damage? So I'm not entirely sure what my team was thinking there. Like, why were we standing here? Like, what were we trying to bait? I don't know, that seemed very weird to me. I don't know what we were trying to do there. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to help. I don't know. Riven might be able to take down the top turret. Nope, Poppy's gonna TP. So never mind, we just actually lost a whole bunch here. 2 turrets and a bunch of deaths. So 26 to 21 the current kill score, which definitely not great. But I think we can still, we can take this in the late game. I believe in our Annie and our Kalista. It's actually weird though that the Kalista hasn't really used her ultimate in the past few minutes. Like, she was using really, really clutch ultis, and then she just kind of stopped using them, and I'm not entirely sure why. Oh man, he actually connected it. I'm just gonna give that one over to Lee. No point in me even auto-attacking. Okay, let's see if we can get a nice little pincer maneuver onto this Poppy. We could use this opportunity to go for Baron. Oh no. I'm coming, Annie. I'm coming to support. What? Oh, well, I still got an assist. Let's just do the Baron. We have a Kalista, right? And we have a Tibbers. Use oh, Tibbers is dead. I could have sworn that we could have used the Tibbers, right? Uh-oh. Oh man, I was totally fine. Ooh, running away! Oh my god! I don't, what? Maybe he thought that it was just gonna be me there, but yeah, we had like half of our team standing right there to defend me. That was perfect for me. I am gonna just get a Fiendish Codex here. I do still have my sweeper, so I can sweep out the Baron. Dragon is gonna be up in 23 seconds, and that's a Mountain Drake, which I definitely wouldn't mind having, because that would be 2 Mountain Drakes for us, so that would mean taking the Baron and taking turrets would be super easy. Okay, and with the Lucian dead, this should definitely be a free dragon. Okay, and now we do have the Runant Hurricane, the Hurricane, onto Kalista, so that's going to be very easier for her to clear out wards. Sorry, wards, come on, Twigger! Minions! Minions is what she's going to clear out. Okay, so Soraka's here. Nice! I'm not entirely sure what she was thinking. Like, was Soraka gonna steal the dragon? I guess. Oh, I'm super fast. No, oh, I totally exhausted the wrong one. I just basically exhausted the first target that I could see. Oh man, we got obliterated! Ooh, man, that was not good. Twitch royally boned us. So at least Riven did get the top turret, which is good. I think the problem that we're facing here, though, is that Riven is only split pushing, and we haven't really had her in a team fight. It's been 5v4 basically the entire game. Every time that we, like, fight the enemy team. It's not a bad thing, because, like, her split push has actually gotten us a lot. Like, 2 turrets up in the top side. But we're kind of getting to the point in the game where we're going to need to team fight. And that is going to require Riven's assistance. Oh, Riven. Should be a dead Lucian. Boy, this is an awkward fight. Oh, my word. He actually gets away. Well, can't believe that Riven let that one slide. Come on, get this one, get this one. Yes. Okay, we got it. I think we should just push the mid lane or something along those lines. Because I feel like if we're all... But once again, Riven's in the bot side now by herself. So it's once again going to be a 5v4. Well, actually, Poppy's in the top lane. Okay, I think that we can win the fight if they don't have the Poppy. But I have to get a stun down onto, like, the Twitch and the Lucian. Man, we are grouped up as all hell. Oh, yeah, well, Straka's dead. Holy... Oh, there we go. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! What kind of damage is that? Lordy, he just destroys me. I even try to flash away, but his E just does so much. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I just got absolutely obliterated by the Twitch. But once again, like, fortunately, like, we would have won that team fight if Riven was there, but luckily her split pushing is getting us another turret. I don't know. It's kind of like, what do you guys think about split pushing? Like, I feel like there is a time and a place for it, but I feel like the game could have been over if we had the Riven with us. I don't know. It just, you know what? Actually, man, I think I'm going to get a Zhonya's Hourglass. Like, I just feel like I'm getting absolutely destroyed by this Twitch. And to be honest, their entire team is AD. So I think the Zhonya's is just going to be good for me in general. But I just feel every time this Twitch pops out, I am just getting absolutely obliterated. And I keep wasting my flash. Like, I think that my flash is going to do something helpful. Like, get me out of damage. But it doesn't. I end up dying anyways. Okay. I think it's my job to go up towards the Baron. Face the unknown. Oh god, fuck the unknown. No, you leave me the hell alone. Okay, oh, okay, well, we're seeing a Twitch. Ooh, would you look at that damage? Oh, okay, but at least we traded the kill. Oh my god, that was so scary. So, kind of a weird decision on Twitch's part. But fortunately, the Annie, but also the Riven were there as well. Like, I feel like it's never worth it, especially at this point in the game, 28 minutes to sacrifice your jungler for the support. What the fuck was that? At least, I think he tried to, like, flash kick back at the Lucian, but he ended up kicking and then flashing randomly. Well, that was super... You can tell that we are in the highest of ELOs. Sadly, the Riven didn't get a kill onto the Lucian, and we're just getting blocked out by this Poppy. Oh, guys, run away from this one. You guys are getting obliterated. Just run away. You guys don't want any part of that team fight at all. So, yeah, I don't know why the Twitch decided that he wanted to sacrifice himself. I think he didn't know that my team was so close by, and he thought that he could just get a free pick on me. But, man, trading the jungler for a support, definitely not a worthwhile trade 30 minutes into the game. I am here to support the Lee Sin. I'm running away. Run! Okay, they do have a control ward in that brush, which I really want to take, but I'm absolutely terrified as to where they are. Okay, I see the Poppy. Leave me alone, Poppy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Haha! Control ward cleared. Okay, well, we got an inhibitor, but the Riven ended up dying. But that's totally worth it that we got the inhibitor. So, man, 1, 8, and 15. I think I have, no, I don't even have the most deaths on my team. This has actually just been a really high kill game. Look at all the damage I'm doing. Well, I did get some damage down on her. The fortunate thing is that, like, she's taunting me and all that stuff, which is totally fine. Because she took a whole bunch of damage and now she's not really going to be able to support her team while we're doing the Ocean Drink. So that just ended up being free for us. Okay. Okay, scared the Lucian off. I don't really want to run through this area by myself because I'm scared of basically everybody on their team. But okay, the Twitch is up on the top side. Okay, we have nothing to fear. Nothing. I could solo anybody on that team. We should probably be looking to the Baron at some point. Right, I feel like we've... Oh man, if Riven can get a pick onto this Twitch... Yeah, 100%. Boom! Oh, I got a sweet stun off. There we go. So I had to flash to get the exhaust off onto the Lucian. Oh, we did not remember about the talent. Okay, sweet. So I flashed to get the exhaust off onto the Lucian, which basically negated his culling. I did end up dying for it, but it was completely worth it because I'll sacrifice my life for them to clean up the ADC. And we don't even need to really go for the Baron because we have the Tibbers in a whole minion wave with a super creep to actually push through their base. Twitch is up in 5 seconds, but really Riven's pick onto the Twitch is what sealed this game. It was perfect. Great time to go for the Baron. We baited the Baron in, and then we ended up just getting kills as they trickled into the Baron pit. So very nice game. GG, well played to the enemy team. I hope you guys are going to have a very fun and a very safe St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the Leprechaun Veigar game. It wasn't the best Veigar support that I've ever played, but still a lot of fun. A lot of clutch things happened with the Kalista in the early game. So thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing this video with your friends. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching. Have a fun and safe St. Patrick's Day. I'll be thinking of all of you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.